So I want to talk a little bit about the tools that we use when training dogs, and probably two of the most important ones that we use, of course, is going to be the collar and the leash. Here I have a Flexi leash. It's an 8-meter long Flexi leash. For those of you who are not using the metric system, you can use a calculator. And here we have a prong collar, and then it's also connected to a regular slip collar just as an extra precaution, because this is a quick release prong collar, and sometimes under certain circumstances it can open up if it gets pressed on the wrong way. So it's connected to these two, so that way even if this collar comes off, this one does not. And that way I don't lose the dog even if I lose one of the collars. There are prong collars that don't have this quick release feature, that don't come off so easily. They are all preoccupied at the moment, so I'm using this one. But honestly, I like using the quick release with dogs because it has smaller prongs, and I find that they are much more effective with dogs. So how to use a Flexi and especially a prong collar when you're handling a dog, because you don't even have to be a dog trainer to do this correctly. As a dog owner, you want to make sure that you are going to handle your animal in a way that is going to allow you to get the most out of them, but also not going to be of any harm to the animal. So the prong collar, as you can see, is made up of these metal prongs, and they are dull, they're not sharp, but the dog is going to, of course, feel the pressure on them if you pull on them. But the idea is to use minimal pressure. So for example, you can see he also has a flat collar on, this black collar there with the flags on it. So that's your typical dog collar that most people are going to have. And I also use them with my dogs too, especially as a collar for the name tag to be on. So if they get lost, people can find their address and home and all that.